I'm going to tell you a little bit about my process. Our process. I say because the methods of image making are subjective to the artist. I'll show you what I mean. When I'm painting a portrait, landscape, or anything really, my intention is to think about bringing the whole image up simultaneously, not isolating one section for too long, but always painting for the sake of the whole, bearing in mind throughout the creative process a vision of the completed work. When I was being trained as an artist, this mindset was the one I was taught to use. It can be a reliable guideline for producing unified, harmonious work, and it's something I keep in mind even when I deviate in technique. My approach to creating Disney artwork resembles that of the rest of my work. A painting begins with an underdrawing, usually done in charcoal. This first step is pivotal because it sets the foundation for a character's integrity throughout the painting's production. Next, I stain the canvas with a thin coat of paint. The color used, whether it's an earth tone or plain gray, depends on the piece. In this case, I painted an imprimatura, so an earth tone. There are many benefits to applying an underpainting like this. I mainly do so to increase efficiency, influence color, and better control values. Following the underpainting is the primary painting stage, the longest part of the painting process. No two paintings are alike, but it's typical for me to give attention to the background of a painting first, and then work towards the foreground, which seems to bode well with the inherent restrictions of a physical medium such as oil. It's in the primary painting stage that my technique can vary from my Disney work. Sometimes, such as with this piece here, my method of painting can lean more compartmentalized. You can think of it as being more scripted than explorative. I'd say the primary reason for this technique is to have more control over a painting's outcome. It keeps a character on model and helps preserve their spirit. This traditional structure is what I consider to be a fairly standard process for creating fine art. Again, not the standard process, it's my process, our process. I think it's in an artist's nature to want to explore new techniques and grow, and it's only natural that their process would evolve with them, but the question remains, what's it all for? Beyond the methods, structures, and techniques is my vocation to pursue the fruition of my ideas. This is fundamental to why I create anything at all. To some, the process is just a tool used to realize creative vision. To others, the process itself is part of a larger journey. To me, it's both, and what I'd like to do is invite you into that process.